And what if they are thinking about you, they do miss you, but they just have a stronger willpower than you? What about if they do miss you, but their ego is just stronger than they're missing you? Because I was just thinking, I'm like, there's no way these niggas don't think about me. There's no way these niggas don't miss me. Because I be minding my business, and there you go, you pop into my mind. I'm just like, okay, there's no way I'm this obsessed about you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm literally taking a shower, I'm cooking, like, I'm in the present moment, and you pop in my mind, like, I feel like that's not coming from me. And I was struggling with this for a minute, but when I was working out, and that is why I need to be more consistent in the gym, because I'm just more reasonable. Like the information just comes down like a download because I'm in flow state. I just need to prioritize being in flow state because I've been thinking, I'm like, why am I just me, just me, just me, just me? This person doesn't miss me. This person doesn't think of me. It's like, they do miss you. They do think about you. But their ego will not allow them to reach out to you. All that shit that they were talking, all that extra behind the scenes shit that they were doing, they can't text you. Because it'll look somehow, even if people don't know, to themselves, to their own ego, it's like, how can I text this person? Like, after all the shit I talked, after all my assumptions about him, I can't reach out. Like, I'm gonna just have to dead that. And that, I think that cured me because I'm always the type of person that's like, oh, I'm thinking about this person. Let me reach out because I missed them. Like last week, I reached out to an old friend. Mind you, I didn't want to do this. I was out in nature, and for some reason, when I'm out in nature like that, I was outside for like 2 hours. My mind was just kind of going, and then I was in this like present moment state, like consciousness state, and I was thinking about him, I'm like, fuck, I don't really want to reach out to this nigga because, like, one, my ego was definitely in the way, but at the same time, I can just picture myself like texting him screenshotting it and like sending it to a group chat of people that I also don't fuck with, or also don't fuck with me, or just being around them and like showing them and they're all laughing at me. So like when I think about it that way, it makes me not want to reach out to them. But I sent him the text because it's like I felt like I wasn't sending that text because of my ego, because I was worried about what they were gonna think, and I wasn't living from a place of like love. I was afraid to love. I was afraid to extend. I don't know how to explain it, but it was just this weird feeling. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to reach out to him. In the back of my mind, I kind of felt like, okay, but what if he didn't respond? A part of me also felt like we were gonna respond, but he was gonna respond, but it was also very hard when he didn't respond. Like I was definitely like thinking about it and overthinking it. Like I was feeling the embarrassment, I was feeling like all the emotions, and honestly it wasn't as bad. Usually like I go to like this sunken place of like embarrassment and like not depression, but just like feeling very heavy. But I was also on a walk at the time, so I think that was also helping me move the energy and process everything that I was feeling, because I was in motion and stuff. So it was just hard for me because the old friend that I reached out to, he was like one of my best friends in the whole world. So I was really just feeling like, damn, like I really don't have friends, you know, like I really don't have people that I can say like, this person knows me, this is my best friend. But I was thinking about it, I'm like, if I ever want to have a friendship again, it would have to be like that. And it's like, even instead of me like trying to find new friends to rebuild, why can't we just rekindle, like figure it out, talk it out, you know? So I was feeling very nostalgic, and so that's why I reached out. I'm like, you know what, let me just try. But it's hard because I'm like, but they won't do that to me. There's also like a double-edged sword with that. I'm not really gonna explain because that's not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is just to say, like, at the end of the day, I know sometimes we're like, why am I thinking about when they probably do be thinking about you? Not even probably, they are thinking about you, but they just won't reach you. They reach out to you. They're more disciplined. They have more like a bigger ego. They have stronger willpower. So guess what that means? I just have to be stronger. I just have to let it go. Oh, if you're thinking about me, you don't want to reach out, then I'm not gonna reach out to you either. Like, let's just never talk again, which is really hard for me because I'm like, I'm thinking about someone, clearly I miss them. But that's also, I think that also that's where it also gets fucked up, because like, what about if that's actually not your feelings? But if that's their feelings, you know? But I think that's still, I still think you should like look into that and like really sit in that, and see like maybe the feeling is mutual, you know? But yeah, that's just the whole point. I think I'm going into like a deep dive, which is okay because I'm in flow state still. I just got out of the gym, but the whole point of this video is like, yeah, they're thinking about you, but they just won't reach out to you. So you just gotta be strong in that and think about it that way. Because I think that thought, that mindset, that realization, the epiphany just helped me a lot.